This lecture deals with the common mistakes the student makes in P1 integration. The two formulas, as from the last lecture, the first one is x power n integration is x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, and the second formula is ax plus b whole power n is ax plus b whole power n plus 1 over n plus 1 multiplying with the derivative of this, which is a plus c. These are only two formulas used in P1 integration. Now the common mistakes which the students make regarding this one is this. Look, this formula is x power n and not otherwise. For example, this formula holds. The example of this question can be x power 5. It could be like this. So you can do it. This goes x power 6 by 6. If I say x power 3 by 2, you can say x power 3 by 2 plus 1 over 3 by 2 plus 1 is 5 by 2. So the answer is 2 by 5 x power 5 by 2. But this cannot be applied. Now I'm going to do it wrongly. Let me put a big wrong here. What I'm going to do here is absolutely wrong. The formula cannot be this. This is wrong. Let me do this wrong stuff with a wrong color then. Look, this cannot be applied to a question like this. This is not what I said. I said x power n. This has got to be a constant and this has got to be the variable. And I've seen students doing the question like this. They say 2 power x plus 1 divided by x plus 1. Good God, no. The formula can only be applied when you have got a variable here and a constant here. It has to be of this shape, x power n, and it cannot be n power x. So just be aware for the fault which students make with regard the first formula. The most common mistakes regarding second formula is here. Just remember, in both of these formulas, in both of them there is certain condition which holds for both these formulas, and that is n cannot be equal to -1. Here n cannot be equal to -1, and also here, meaning that for the first one, if you've got a question 1 over x, which means that n was -1. If n is -1, then your question will become integration of x power -1 dx, which then becomes this. The formula cannot be applied here. Can't be done by this formula. How we do it? We'll take it up in P3 integration. Can't be done. And similarly for the second formula, again, if n happens to be, if the question is ax plus b whole power -1, which can then be stated as 1 over ax plus b. Here n is -1. This cannot be done by this. I'm sorry. This can't be done by this formula. So finally I've succeeded in writing the right formula. So just remember, n cannot be negative 1. If this is this, we'll take it up later on in P3 integration. The answer to this question is ln x. We'll take this up in P3 integration. It's not your problem yet. And the answer to this is ln of ax plus b whole power n divided by a. The answer to this is this. You don't have to worry about this yet. You don't have to worry about this yet. I've only written it here so that if you have already done P3 integration and you come back to this lecture later on just to have a fresher of it, just remember these two formulas hold only when n is not equal to negative 1. If this x goes into the reciprocal like this, then the ln formula of P3 comes in, and this question cannot be done here, and you will not get this kind of question in P1. And for the second one, ax plus b whole power n, if again n happens to be negative 1, which means that this expression goes down into the denominator. It cannot be done like this. This then goes into the ln formula, which is ln of ax plus b whole power, ln of ax plus b. That's it. Just remember these. So the three mistakes I've highlighted are that you cannot exchange the variable and the constant in this, and you cannot take this formula for granted and apply it as you want. These two formulas do not hold when n is negative 1. Thanks for watching. Wait.